And we're back. Welcome back to our playthrough of a nice game.
It's not bug, so it's an improvement.
It honestly is. Do you need more than not being bug? Really? Nah, but I still maintain that this is a pretty solid game.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. There's good things about it.
Actually, revisiting it, I can't quite say it for the first time in years since I gave an attempt at it a year or two ago. But revisiting it in depth for the first time since I was a kid, there are some things that I'm definitely like, yeah, they could have done this better. But I also stand by my opinion that this holds up better than I think it's popularly remembered to do. Extras, I will have us take a look at those later because I am confident we will be finishing this tonight. We got about halfway through last time. Shouldn't be any issue with us rounding out this playthrough. Let's go ahead and load. Here we go. Just let it happen, folks. Let it happen. Let it load. Ah, yes, the same song.
Yeah. If they would just fix the music, that would honestly fix like 80% of the issues with this game.
Yeah. All right, so last time we I'm not going to rehash the whole plot, but we explored Bikini Bottom. We explored most of downtown with just a little tiny bit of cleanup. We explored the Tree Dome, and we explored Jellyfish Fields. We now have all of SpongeBob's outfit changes, including the reef blower. And with the reef blower, we have a little bit of cleanup we can do. There's this spot here. And there's actually a little bit we can do downtown as well. Also, here's Larry the Lobster.
Hi, Larry. Where does this bus go?
Everyone knows this is the bus to Goo Lagoon, the land of eternal sun and surf. I'm just waiting for my friend to show up so I can give him my extra bus ticket.
An extra ticket! Can I borrow it for a while? I haven't been to Goo Lagoon in ages.
Sorry, little dude. I only have one extra bus ticket.
Please?
Nope, no can do.
But I just want to borrow it.
Listen, nothing will convince me to give away this extra ticket. Well, maybe for 50 jellyfish, which I can use to make my favorite snack.
Are Larry and Plankton the same voice actor?
I think they're both Mr. Lawrence, yeah.
I never realized that.
Is there any way you'll let me borrow your extra ticket to Goo Lagoon?
I won't give away this ticket. Not even for 50 jellyfish. Now beat it, runt.
Yeah, you can really hear... I guess because they so rarely show up in the same episode, you don't really hear them back to back like that, but...
Yeah.
You can really hear it here where they're just both... they're both fairly prominent characters. Alright, so the reef blower. We didn't get a chance to play with it too much last time, but naturally it lets us blow stuff around. Have this inexplicable tutorial with Squidward's inexplicable octopus scarecrow? What exactly is that scaring, come to think of it?
Scallops?
Yeah, probably. There we go. And I believe... robots again. I'm still missing one coin. Well, where the hell is that? Okay, well, obviously I missed it somewhere, so let's go poking around.
Is it in the Krusty Krab?
Honestly, might be. I'm going to arbitrarily climb up here and then go off to check it out. Really makes you think. Okay. How do I press the button? There it is. Okay. I guess I... These are rather finicky, huh?
I guess the rim of the barrel is more structurally sound.
By definition, I suppose. Nothing to grab up there. I suppose it's steel reinforced or something.
Is there a sneaky barrel behind that locker?
Let's see. Nah.
No.
I know SpongeBob is kind of a weird character to render in 3D, but some of this pose work is a little wonky.
It is, but that face is... It's goofy in a... It's not fitting for SpongeBob, but I like it because it's so goofy.
Yeah, it's fair.
Can't go into Mr. Krabs' office.
Sadly, no. It looks like it's completely clean over here. I'm trying to remember if there was a specific... Oh, there might be a specific glitch where a single coin disappears forever. I was looking a little bit into things, trying to figure out why people didn't like this one. And one thing that I did see was that there was legitimately a game-breaking bug on the PS2 release for it. Hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Just cross-referencing to see if there's specifically okay, no. Sorry, getting distracted looking at stuff. Anyway, coin. So there were some legitimate major issues.
Your mouse cursor.
Oh, yep. Actually, let me just friggin'. I don't know what. That shouldn't be capturing at all. Is it capturing through here? Okay, well, whatever. Don't worry about it. Yep, hello. Ah, sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Bugs. Some legitimate bugs to the game that definitely would have impacted people's take on the game. Like, the PlayStation 2 release had an issue where there was a small chance of the game soft locking whenever it hit the load screen. Which, I mean, it wasn't a big chance on its own, but the issue was that it could happen anytime you hit the load screen. So, you're rolling the dice every time. Now,
I mean, that's fair. I usually don't. I like to judge more so what the game is trying to be. So stuff like glitches don't bother me as much. It'd be like if you buy a book and the book is in a font you don't like, yes, that's unfortunate and it could hinder your experience, and you're not wrong for not getting as into the book because of that. But also, it's like kinda not really what the book is. It's just a bad presentation of the book's ideas, if that makes sense.
yeah, that's fair.
So stuff like glitches don't really bother me that much because it's like not what the devs were going for.
Mm-hmm. I suppose this means you have an extremely forgiving eye for something like Final Fantasy 1. There we go, that's the coin.
Okay.
Well, that's
And
one of
that
the
one.
coins, and that's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot I owned barrels. No, it's true, I do. Well, I did. They're gone now. Okay, so that'll round up Bikini Bottom. There's also more for us to do downtown. Where was that? That's this one. Okay. Also, there's apparently a glitch where the opening the opening cutscenes on boot up of like the logos and stuff play way louder than everything else.
Wait, talk with Sandy?
Yes, indeed. Now that we have a reef blower, Sandy is here.
Oh, was that a mission thing?
Yes.
It looked like it was a context-sensitive message that popped up. So I was like, where is Sandy? If you could talk with her.
Well, it's kind of a context sensitive. No,
Well,
it is-
like I was thinking it was like in Zelda when your action button temporarily changes to speak to them when
Oh,
you're next
sure.
to someone.
Yeah, no, she's.
So I was like,
I forget where she is. I don't think she's right there, but she's pretty sure she's in this area. Edwina, I don't know what to tell you. There she is.
Hey there, SpongeBob. Want to lend a hand?
Sure thing, Sandy. What can I do?
I joined up with Operation Clean Sweep. We're clearing up all the trash that floats down to Bikini Bottom. You can help me by rolling all the trash balls you see into the sewer, where they belong. There are 6 trash balls in all. And you can roll them with your reef blower.
Aye, aye, Sandy. You can count on me.
I mean, that doesn't feel great, but
yeah, trash balls into the sewer where they belong? I don't think that's a great idea, Sandy.
also seeing apple cores in there raises some questions.
Then again, they don't really have a water supply, so maybe they operate under different rules. They have a goo supply, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Here, I'm going to just platform off of you, man. Thank you. Have a nice day. How many coins do I need? Oh, just a couple more. It's probably going to be something else like that. Hold on. Just because she's going to be crying probably for a bit. We'll at least muffle it a little bit. Alright. Yeah. I think we're only able to put a single trash ball in a single sewer hole. So yeah,
Well,
you have to.
that suggests that it's kind of. It suggests that it's very close to being at max capacity, so this doesn't seem like a very forward-thinking solution.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Well, let's test this actually. Also, how does a trash ball form exactly?
From a trash scarab.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was just making stuff up, I guess.
You could see the trash gurgling at the top, so it kind of looked full, but...
Where exactly are these punks coming from? There's like a million of them. Lacto. Okay. One trash ball remains! It's this one! It's the ball of trash.
Yeah.
That's a clean sweep!
Remember when, like, a year earlier, Conker had this exact same segment pretty much, but it was used as a parody of bad game design?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, and it was balls of shit instead of balls of trash, but same concept.
I know I'm supposed to talk to Sandy right now. I'm just going to do a quick sweep, looking for that last coin.
It's probably one that jumped out of one of the sewers. Because those had coins that came out of each sewer, remember? Great.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be quite annoying. Yeah, go away. why don't we? I guess we'll turn this in while we're here, and we can look while we're doing the other
Thanks
thing.
for all your help, SpongeBob. Now I can go to my tree dome and practice karate.
Yeah, it's finally time. Going to sneak for no real reason. Yeah. I don't know why they make you wait so long for the last letter in this area, but they do.
Yeah. I think they might be getting easier.
Bring it around town.
The issue is there's no real way to scale a 3x3 sliding tile puzzle.
Oh, sure there are. Just mix it up more. And not have pictures as obvious.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it could be in this construction area somewhere too.
I guess let's see where the chest is first, and then we'll promptly ignore it for a bit. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, that was fun. One wonders why exactly, am I able to do this here? No, I cannot pick stuff up while I'm dowsing. One wonders how we weren't able to see that before.
Yeah, even he has a floaty move. It's interesting how every different transformation has a different take on floaty.
I guess you have to be able to float as for general platforming stuff. But it is neat that they all have unique animations, yeah.
Does the karate have a float? You're only karate a couple of times, but
I would assume it's flapping, but remind me, there is a point later on where we'll be karate again.
okay.
Will it let me go elsewhere? It probably shouldn't, but it will.
I really don't think it's here.
Yeah, we did check this place out pretty thoroughly.
And it's like you get a good view of the whole area since it's mostly 2D.
Yeah, okay.
That's not to say it's not there, because there's a couple weird spots, but
Mhm.
I would check there last.
We'll need to have jellyfishing for that anyway.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah, I thought I saw something there.
there's a sparkly thing.
Oh. So that's what it looks like if you actually lose all your health.
Wow, it doesn't even have a death transition screen.
No, he just throws a tantrum and then the game's like, don't, just try again. It's okay, man. Great words, dude. There is fun pose work in this game. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of people who are going to be sneaking around. There's like 1 or 2 places where that's useful. But it's neat that they added a lot of different, they added unique sneaks for each of the transformations.
Should have kept the rhymes going. The unique sneaks that make you squeak.
The unique sneaks, what keep the squeaks from the from SpongeBob Sneaks.
You already
pretty
used sneaks.
Different spelling, homophone. Are quite chic and sleek, and they're all unique.
You already used unique.
Yes, I did. That one I'll give you, but I'm still ahead.
Also, what's the homophone of sneak?
Sneak as in to slink around, and sneak as in a slang abbreviation for sneakers.
Oh. That's a stretch, but okay.
Damn Thig Scoops. He's got me there. What cheek? Heck. Wait, why is the dowsing rod reacting to things here? Oh, it's probably reacting to the general location of the warp to the construction site. Why is there new sand? Oh hey, it's Pearl's only appearance in this game.
Huh.
And it's with
Also, it looks-
Plankton for some reason? Was
Also,
that
it
an
looks like-
episode?
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Also, that looks like New Strand.
Oh yeah, that is News
Strand.
Strand. What's that about?
Did you Google if you get anything for 100%?
I think it just unlocks extras. I don't. It's nothing of substance, but I can check right quick.
So close, but
Hold on, downtown coins.
that guy looks menacing at you.
What's he up to? I'm just over here Googling stuff right quick.
Rah, rah. Other guy didn't give you any trouble.
At least he's just so flabbergasted that he's not actually gonna do nothing.
You can even see part of his lower jaw clipping into his cheek.
Oh yeah. Meh. You know, if I were a game developer, and I am, and I were hiding a coin in this world, I would
a lot of
hide it
There's a lot of areas in this
here.
place that look like you can platform onto them, but you can't.
Yeah, maybe like you're supposed to from a separate angle or something. It's another news strand.
Kind of the opposite philosophy of Sly Cooper, where, yeah, we're gonna make a city, but we're gonna make none of the buildings climbable.
Sadly, yes. There.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will. It's going all right. We're doing a bit of cleanup here. We completed the first 4 worlds. I know where the chest is. I'm just trying to find a doubloon before we go for the chest. Chest is in a really obvious place, but I think we have 1 doubloon to find, after which point we will have gotten everything in the first 4 worlds, and I seem to recall the last 3 worlds being fairly straightforward, but a lot more interesting in terms of challenges and such. Also, we're not playing Bug right now, and that means we're having a good time.
Yep.
Good, because I'm not watching you play Bug. Fair. How's it going for you, though? Yeah, I'm just going back and forth in circles here. Pretty alright, just wrapping up the first half of the semester. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. This is about that time of year for that.
Look around the construction area, I guess.
Alright. High rise we don't want to go to, so I'll find the other one. Actually, is there any way that I'd be able to... Yep. Nah, I wouldn't be making that jump. Okay. Also, you guys actually inspired me to play through the SpongeBob movie game last week. I saw that. I don't think you posted a review yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing that whenever you do it. I've been curious about the movie game, since I know that's the same engine as Battle for Bikini Bottom, and is kind of a considered a companion piece to it. It'll be up this Saturday. Nice. Okay. Just know that I'm not letting you corner the SpongeBob game review marked on backlogged. I don't know, man. You just gotta watch out for me. I've got SpongeBob lights, camera, action up my sleeve. That's one in the chamber I can bust out anytime. Come to think of it, I forgot that was an extremely late game rental for me as well. One of the few rentals we did after owning... oh, there they are. One of the few rentals we did after owning video game consoles.
You found it.
Frankly, I wouldn't have much to say since it's just kind of a dopey minigame compilation, but you know, there we go. Alright, here we go.
They didn't even bother hiding that one. You got a bitmap image.
That will be an actual line in the review, by the way.
There we go. Everything's spick and span the way it should be.
If it's cleaning you enjoy, then have I got the ship for you.
Stay back, you no-good ghost wrangler, 'cause I've got a knuckle sandwich with your name on it.
There's no need to resort to violence when I can just hypnotize you into obedience.
Sandy was doing her best Gorimondo impression right there.
So I said last time that that Flying Dutchman's voice actor was Tom Kenny. That is completely wrong. It is Brian Doyle Murphy. No, Brian Doyle Murray, aka Bill Murray's older brother.
Huh.
Honestly, the Ghost Pirate doesn't look that much scarier than any other character models. Aww. We don't have the reef blower anymore, but I was just saying that the pose that he makes when you're using the reef blower is a bit funny.
Yeah.
I guess one other critique I'll acknowledge is that characters are a little off model with this one. I don't think it's too bad, but definitely still in that era of early installation weirdness before there was a very rigorously developed series Bible to go by for how the characters should animate.
I mean, I think SpongeBob looks good. The others, maybe not as much, but...
I mean, it was the first 3D platformer they did for SpongeBob. Indeed, this, well, let me think. No, he was in 3D in some of the really dopey PC minigame compilations. But indeed, in terms of full 3D platformer, this would be the first time a lot of these characters appeared in 3D, so some growing pains. But, alright, we've done our cleanup, now we move on with our lives. Last time we got a bus ticket from a clownfish in Jellyfish Fields, and now we can go to Chum World. Operation Krabby Patty was the first 3D SpongeBob game, if I remember correctly. Yes, and it sucks. I've played it.
Got some intense opinions on SpongeBob video games.
Hey look! Unique background music!
Oh, wow. I'm surprised. Does it change if you swap to the other costumes?
Well, we'll find out in a bit, since we're gonna have to go... In fact, let's find out right now. It does not.
Okay. So, I don't know why they did it correctly in only this level, but...
I'll spoil as well that in the final world they do this as well. Inexplicably, just those two worlds, though. Every other world, it's you're dealing with nice but overused beach rock or ukulele music.
I mean, I guess that makes me not as annoyed by it, knowing that they fix it for some reason late into the game.
Look, game development is hard. Alright. I see the clownfish. We're supposed to interact with the clownfish. I'm going to collect collectibles first. to see.
So, where did Plankton get the money to build a theme park?
The same place Wily and Eggman get their money. Though I
But,
suppose
like-
it's more suspect for Plankton since he is canonically
Yes.
a failing business owner.
That's what I'm saying. That's the entire reason he wants to steal the Krabby Patty formula.
I mean, did they ever explain how he built Karen?
I don't think so.
I don't think they should is the thing, but, like, I'm just saying, he has to have some influx of capital from somewhere. Oh, wait. Why do I keep glazing over the... I guess I'll wait here. Okay. I just had to make sure that that would hurt. Or maybe they just wanted to emphasize that these are the most intense worlds since you're technically in an enemy territory. Might be onto something there, since again that is the through line with the last world as well. Kind of a spoiler, but not no, not really.
Was this before or after the... Well, it doesn't matter if this was before or after Glove World, because it was definitely after the Valentine's, the I Defy You, Heartman episode.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So they could have done that if they wanted a theme park world.
I'm trying to think. Let's just explore this area first. I don't know when this would have gone into development. I know it came out in '02. I know this is also the studio that did the very ill-advised Jimmy Neutron game. And that was released in time for the movie in '01, so maybe this only had like a year in the hopper? In which case, though, they definitely would have had access to a lot of the Season 1 and Season 2 episodes, yeah.
Yeah. I guess they just wanted a plankton-themed world, which is fair enough. And maybe they thought a theme park would be more fun than just, like, in the chum bucket.
Yeah, unless you do like what Battle for Bikini Bottom did and completely invents a underground basement wholesale for the chum buckets. This is the type of thing that you're probably looking at. But all right, let's go ahead and hit up some of these attractions.
You are one tough customer. But Plankton gave me specific orders not to let you into the big top.
Listen, clown, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Orders are orders, but maybe we could make a deal. I'll light 5 targets nearby, and if you can extinguish them all really quickly, then maybe I could use it as an excuse to leave this door.
Light 'em up and stand back.
Oh, right. Let me change into the version that has projectiles. I like his mighty sneak. Eh, eh, eh. Oh, wait, no, not that way. Nope. How do I... Oh, that's it. Okay.
Okay, so looking it up, apparently this game was developed around the same time as Jimmy Neutron, but there were some major issues with the game engine for both games.
Jimmy Neutron, I haven't played myself. I played the PC version of it, which is completely different. But I did see the Nitro Rad review, and going off of that, it looks awful.
Yep.
I beat your challenge, clown, so take your stinky breath elsewhere. Come on, shake a fin, move it!
Alright, so now we have access to the big top.
Did you have to do that quickly?
He says that, but I guess not. I guess by quickly they mean before the heat death of the universe. Also, those clownfish do not appear to be having fun. Holy shit. It's okay. Do we need to animate them? Nah, just rotate them along their axis. People will get the idea.
Rotate them and put a little smoke trail behind them. Good enough. Let's go get lunch. As a great poet once said, fuck them kids.
Definitely need to come back here with the jellyfishing net.
Yes.
Oh wait, here we go. Yeah! Alright, and...
Whoa, 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 whoa!
interrupted. Oh, in fact, I need it right now to interact with the hooks, so, let's come back. There were also a bunch of financial things going on with the company, so they weren't able to polish it up as much as they could have otherwise. That makes sense. That would explain some of the little things that we've seen that, like, we've talked about the text on, like, the loading screen and the way the music is used and stuff. That definitely feels like stuff that wouldn't be a priority to adjust if they were limited in terms of development time.
So the company that made it went under, right? So this game's in legal limbo?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the big top in a sec. I'm just going to grab this since this looks like it's just in this area.
What do I need to play this game?
All you need is a good throwing arm to play the porthole plunge. You gotta try to plug a ball in each of the 3 portholes on the side of the ship. Understand? Keep your eye on the anchor and start shooting hoops.
This was their swan song. Yeah, sadly they only had 2 goes at it, I believe. Okay, okay, thank you. There we go. Hello. Lakitu. Lakitu. Buddy. There we go.
That was luck, all luck. I mean, nice job there, sport. Here's your prize.
Is it really luck if you take a bunch of tries to do it?
What is this?
I hate your success so much. I'm gonna go drown myself on the goo.
What is this? Kate Choplin's The Awakening? Alright. Alright, big top, big top, big top.
He has nothing left.
Alright, so we need at least we need to make sure we have 50 jellyfish to give to Larry. Obviously we'll have to get them from here, but just means we're going to have to get a lot of jellyfish here.
By which I mean we need all the jellyfish.
Well, yes. I don't know why the ground is steaming under SpongeBob.
It's supposed to be a dust effect, but
Makes a bit more sense when he's moving quickly, because when he's sneaking, it's all just kind of accumulating under him. There we go. I feel like that's some sort of statement. Man chasing coin. For what purpose? He will never catch coin. He will never be happy.
well, they got the anti-capitalism of SpongeBob correct.
Well, they also don't even play the death music here. Another mother is the better. There we go. Just gonna grab this stuff here while it's nice and easy.
I think
Really makes it.
I think the Flying Dutchman printing his own face on all of the doubloons would lessen their value.
Maybe he has his own bank. Maybe that's what's going on. All right.
Sounds like a pump and dump scheme to me.
Well, maybe. We'll come back for that jellyfish down there. Right now we got legit platforming, son!
The crowd cheering is a nice touch. I like that. Credit where it's due.
Eat. I don't know why it meows. I think they may have gotten carried away with all these, I don't even know
What are you referring to?
Hold on.
I also don't know what.
These things. Like, I don't know that you need to bring, like, 4 of them up here and stack them all next to each other. Like, what are you doing, clowns?
Okay.
Well, luckily, I can take this opportunity to get this jellyfish.
Those were certainly some sort of physics.
They're doing better than you, apparently. Hard to argue with that. Okay. Yay! Wait. Yay!
And that time it works just because fuck you. There's gonna be many kids that didn't realize that was a glitch and will try to jump to, like, counteract how the platform swung them off. So, like, they would actually kill themselves twice on that thing.
Pretty much. Oh, well. And just because I have always loved this name, to the tippity top of the big top. It's cute. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, wait, this button. I'll defeat exactly 1 clown.
Just to say you can.
Forgot about that. Oh wait, no, there's a jellyfish back there. Ah, I have to go through another loading screen.
Sec.
We'll double back real quick. Yeah, this will be faster. Hey, wait, Gary's in the audience. Gary! You're just there. Come home. Alright. Multiple Garys, actually. Eat. Alright, I think that was just the one. Or was there one that was kind of looping around here? I don't think so. I think... Nope, there it is. Looks like my best bet is to wait here. I don't know what to tell you. Ah. There we go. Okay. All right, moving on. What do we got? Ah, yes, the Blade ride. Heck. Sob. And here's another very easy one to snag. Sunb. I guess we'll have to check back later for Plankton. Yeah, okay. I think that loops us back around to the front. I don't... What? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I got 2 letters. They were really close to each other.
What were those letters?
O and N.
Not the which letters. What
one
did
was,
you have to do to get those?
one was on top of this ride, and the other was on top of the Ferris wheel.
Gotcha.
Literally,
I was
one
just
was
so
here, and the other
curious
was
about.
over there.
I was so curious about the letters of the alphabet that they were.
Clearly, it was very important to you.
And here I thought they would be epsilon and omega.
It's not how you spell SpongeBob.
How do you know? Do you know Greek?
I don't need to keep going on about it.
Oh, and about it. Don't worry, it's N-O problem.
It is a N-O-N issue. Friggin' plankton boat is somewhat horrifying, I have to admit.
Need to break those barrels, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh. San. Oh, that was for money. Yeah, it makes more sense. I was like, frickin' break a specific barrel letter? Son Bob. Chum Putt, we will actually enter from the other side, since I believe this is the exit to it.
But yeah, this is definitely the best world so far. The most visual variety, and they fixed the music issue. And it has some platforming. They make pretty good use of different costumes.
Come on. I like as well, I remember as a kid really liking the variety of the mini games as well. Playing it now, they're all really kind of simple affairs, but like it's neat.
And like having bad mini games is sort of fitting for this world anyway.
Yes. Rip.
Sort of the witchy world effect.
This is true. Oh. Now you're just making me wish for Mr. Patch.
This theme is kind of Mr. Patch-esque.
Yeah, a bit, huh?
When it just turns all dramatic for no reason sometimes. Like right there.
It almost is the same note progression, too.
It's like Mr. Patch meets the haunted merry-go-round from Mario 64.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think that's most of it here. Alright, let's loop back around to the front and then... Oh.
Go back just a second. Where you just were at. To the right a little. What are those things? Do you know anything about sea life? Those tree things, what are they actually?
I think they're anemones.
Are they?
Kind of weird ones that are shifted to resemble trees, but yeah.
You see those a lot in SpongeBob, and outside of being vaguely sea creature-esque, I never knew exactly what they were.
I think they're anemones. I'm not, I have a lot of blind spots with marine biology.
Mm-hmm.
Or botany, I guess.
No, that's not botany. And also biology is botany. Go back.
It's true. Oh man, I have to go back until I say the
No,
right
no,
word.
no, no, not that far back. You just missed a balloon.
Yeah, these I got, and this one I got earlier.
Oh, okay. I saw a sparkle, so I thought that was a coin, but those just sparkle sometimes.
Yeah, no, the plankton boat sparkles, presumably due to radioactivity.
Gotcha. I'll be back later.
Did I get that stuff before? I did. Yeah, okay. Actually, is that a thing? Nah. All right. For some reason, I remember Chum Putt being a memorable part of this game. I can't quite account for why.
We'll see if it's fun putt or if it's dumb putt.
Ayo!
Do I just roll around to play this game? I can do that.
The object of Chum Putt is to roll this ball to the top of the course. But you've got to hit all the goals along the way. So, do you want to give it a try? Let's get this ball rolling.
And of course, we make it roll with the reef blower. I think you can see how this is going to go. Physics! Luckily, you can just completely reject the path. Ah, yes. I think it's starting to come back to me. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You mind getting out of the way? I'd like to physics this ball if it's all the same to you.
Look, pushing balls was big in the GameCube era. They just had to do that in every video game.
Well, yes, of
We
course.
don't get it either.
Wait, nope, don't do it.
They had a whole game based off of that premise.
Yeah, Odama.
Yes.
There we go. Don't know why it keeps crunching like that. You remember it was memorable, but you don't remember why you remember it being memorable. Well, I mean, like, for some reason, I'll just collect these while we're here. Surely that ball won't go anywhere. I seem to remember it, for some reason, Sonic 06's billiards puzzles come to mind. I don't think it's that bad, but also this would have been Kid Me's first brush with something like this, so...
The billiard puzzles are great. Peak comedy.
Alright, so now, obviously, pushing these past the crushers is just going to be miserable. And if I remember correctly, if the ball falls in the goo, we have to start all the way over. So let's instead just go... Back here.
The arrow is even there to encourage you to cheat.
Oh, yeah. Physics disagrees with the arrow, but what does physics know? the message by pretending to be a Canadian. Or the mini game by pretending to be a Canadian. Eh? Eh? I don't know, there's just something very cheeky to that expression. Ah, yes. Well. Eh? Alright. Oh, no, it's not gonna move anymore. Fair enough, I guess. Let's go this way. Pardon me, clownfish. Oh, wait, I don't think this will... I think this is specifically sloped so that you can't do it that way. So let's not. Bro. Stop trying to eat me. That's weird, man.
Well, based off of its body shape, I think that's not a man. Considering he's an angler, she is an anglerfish.
Oh, right. I forgot that's a thing where the angler fishes with the actual lights. They're ladies, right?
Yeah, the male anglerfish is much smaller and hooks onto the bottom of the female's body and gets absorbed into their body and becomes a new pair of gonads to get her pregnant. Nature is interesting.
That it is. Maybe you need to build up momentum and push it from further away. Maybe. Let's try that. Right after this message from our sponsor. Money. Okay. Let's go.
Money. You need to have it. Money. Try Money brand money.
New from Money. No. Go! Up! Up, I say! No, that's down. Maybe I have to do it at the diagonal?
It's
Yes?
kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda
Nope.
working.
Did.
Do you have to be a little far away? Like, does it not work when it's right next to it?
Well, let's see. Go, up. Up. Can I just pick it up? I'm gonna pick you up. I cannot pick it up. Right, nope. That would be a fairly minor inconvenience, but still annoying.
Was this your Carnival Night Zone as a kid?
It might have been. Remember that I had this as a limited rental period game as well, so like... Might be onto something there.
Sisyphean in the most literal sense.
I really wish Lakitu wouldn't try to help out here. Alright. Nope.
Not moving.
Dumb jellyfish keeps messing up the camera.
It's like... it's like it gets a little bit more steep right there.
Okay, we are making progress. And, okay. No. No. Come on. You
Up there!
Go! Ascend! Rise! Live!
Get in the hole! Don't you want to be in the hole? That's your home!
Are you too good for your home? Yes!
Okay.
Now just don't fall back down, you huge lunkhead.
Oh god, no.
Okay, don't. Careful.
Don't enter the loading zone.
Okay, if I can skew it over here a little. There we go. And then I can...
Probably step on that ledge a little bit, but I don't trust it.
Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's go jellyfishing. Oh, but first off, since we can now do so with no repercussions. You know, you'd hope there would be a little more momentum on this sucker. Jitter! Okay. You are now so Nick Bob. No, that's just a wall. Yeah, if I fell into the goo at any point, or if the ball dropped into the goo at any point, it would come out way the hell down to here. Definitely had that happen to me a bunch as a kid. Hell with that.
If they were to make a remake of this game, the ideal way to do it would be to keep the same theme for all the costumes, just change the instrumentation and have a different theme for each world.
Oh, that's neat. Maybe maybe just use the like regular SpongeBob theme once, but do the like dynamic instrumentation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd absolutely be all for that. got annoyed waiting around for the dumb things. Okay, I guess I'll grab this guy.
Ah.
Right? No. No. I don't feel like sneaking up on him. Kind of forgot you could just cheese it like that.
You'll be a speedrunner yet.
Sadly, this is probably the type of game I would 100% speedrun. This or the friggin' Brother Bear game on PC. Basically a licensed product that people are like, why do you care about this? To which all I can say is, oh, man, I don't know. What do you want from me? Single doubloon. Win the Inflato game. Okay.
Shoutouts to the Lunars in the chat.
That remains to be seen. But quite possibly. And we were back here. Also, I missed a doubloon. No. It's probably in the frickin' doubloon cache. These do keep glowing. I don't know why. Have fun scouring the level for a single collectible, or finding the hay in the needle stack, as they say. Bowsprit.
Okay, so purely from a visual standpoint, not like considering the painful ramifications. Do you think it would be easier to find a hay in a needle stack or a needle in a haystack?
From a visual standpoint,
Yes. Like, assuming you were completely immune to damage, which would be easier to find?
the needle, because it has, it can catch the light.
That's fair.
Oh, here we go. This is the...
How is this game played?
Okay, the Inflato game works like this. The balloon is surrounded by 4 buttons. You gotta slam all the buttons really fast to blow the balloon up and pop it. Do you need me to repeat that? Start stomping!
Alright. Hold on. Ah! Would have been too easy. Alright, here we go. And that's it. That's
Okay.
the thing.
I appreciate them making a bunch of different models for that, I guess.
Something. And SpongeBob. Alright, so I believe now that we've cleared all of the mini-games, Plankton will appear. But before Plankton, let's see if we can't find that last doubloon, or two-bloon. Another clown has committed seppuku. I didn't even think to follow him, but yes. Gone to pursue a Goemon villain's favorite hobby.
I want to have a hobby of seppuku.
Look, man, I don't know. That's how he described it. I don't know.
Is it in the goo? I thought I saw something.
Like that?
Yeah, I might have just saw the light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one of those. Yeah, I think I saw those fires.
Oh, okay. Did I check you? I didn't. Yay! Okay, cool. For the sake of things, let's be regular SpongeBob. Oh. That back there. Okay. I think for no good reason we have to clean this one up later.
What's the mission say?
Catch Plankton if you can.
Okay, so yeah.
I think what we have to do is we have to go to Goo Lagoon for a bit, and then we'll double back here.
Alright.
So, straightforward enough. And clearly you can't, so why don't they just give you the letter? It makes sense to me. Alright, here we go.
For the last time, I'm not giving away my extra bus ticket.
I'm not here for your measly ticket, Larry. No, I was just taking a long stroll to think of all the ways I can use these jellyfish. There's jellyfish jam and jellyfish jambalaya, candy
Jambalaya?
jellyfish and
Jambalaya.
jelly pot pie, tentacle twists and jelly pops.
Well, he
I can't
doesn't
stand it anymore.
actually
Take the bus
harvest the
ticket and hand
jellyfish.
over
He
those
just
jellyfish.
catches them.
Yeah, there's a whole episode about that.
Maybe
Granted,
it's,
I think that was after this game, but still.
maybe it's like Krabby Patties, where it's all just vegetarian stuff that sounds like it uses them as meat. Alright, Goo Lagoon.
It can't be that, though, because he said he was using the jellyfish for that.
Maybe you entice the jellyfish to make jambalaya. Maybe that's how it
Goo
works.
Lagoon, the sand, the surf. There is nothing like being at the ocean. Except being under the ocean.
All right.
Also, does it qualify as meat when it's a jellyfish?
I suppose it's a very loose definition of meat. Also, we just straight up get money here. I
Yeah.
mean, we've been getting money, but we get dollars.
I normally think of meat as muscles, and jellyfish do not have muscles.
Here's a tough-looking
Hey,
customer.
no running on the beach.
No running on the beach!
I don't know what's with that guy. Wait, is that Fred?
Gee,
Maybe?
Larry, this place is ocean swell. Thanks again for loaning me your extra ticket.
Well, 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 look what the tide washed in. It's that dude who catches jellyfish. Try to keep your distance, okay? I don't want my friends to see us talking together.
Oh, sure thing,
Really?
Larry. But can you tell me where you got that belt? It's got a really nifty letter tile on it.
You mean my championship belt? I won this at the Goo Lagoon Tough Man tournament. Now stop talking with me, okay? People might see us.
What if I just sing to you? Then maybe no one will notice. Oh, there once were two fellas who met on the beach. One needed a belt that seemed out of reach.
That's it. I'm out of here, dude. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the lighthouse.
Okay, I was saying that Larry was being a bit of an asshole, but then SpongeBob was also being a bit of an asshole.
Why are you huge, Fred?
Because he has a complicated model.
I guess. This is what happens when his leg is uninjured. He grows?
Also, it was nice to have a level with a unique theme. Let's ignore that and go back to the same themes we've been hearing the whole game.
Yeah, it's weird. I guess priorities were composing composing transformation themes, composing plankton theme, composing final world theme, and that's it.
I think they probably made themes for some of the worlds and, like, changed at the last second.
Excuse me, but can I sit on your lifeguard stand?
Of course not. Now beat it, you little wimp.
Probably running out of time and decided, well, we can't make... Let's, instead of having this be the jellyfish fields theme, we'll make it the jellyfishing theme.
I guess that makes sense. Oh, right, I can just... Stun lock, baby! So I don't quite think this is how, lifeguards work.
This is the opposite of guarding your life.
They keep getting bigger!
They don't get more difficult, though.
Not as such. Oh, but okay, so we can now... Well,
I'm intrigued by the system where dead lifeguards are systematically replaced by larger versions of themselves with a system of underground towers.
you keep defeating lifeguards and eventually a absolutely ginormous one pops out. He still dies in 3 hits.
I think they're all robots, and these are leftovers from when Plankton was trying to take over the beach for land development.
So the lifeguards don't directly give us something, but they indirectly give us access to the top of Fred's concession stand. Damn. I was afraid of that.
Or they do if you're good at platforming.
Yes, yes. Stand on you. Thank you. Okay. Ah, yeah, we're P.
We're P cool.
We'll come back with the reef blower.
Wow, the dick.
Kid don't care.
Get off the beach, runt.
No, that's the
trying to
guy's.
sound like-
That's the guy's real power. He has the ability to stop the music from going.
I think that might be the worst Schwarzenegger impression I've ever heard.
Get off the beach, runt. Hey, just bored.
Hey, old timer. What's with this pier?
This pier handles all the shipping for Bikini Bottom. We can handle orders of any type or size. Our next shipment is going to be a huge load of magic bottles. Seems like everyone's trying to bottle up that Dutchman on account of his curse. Do you want to order one?
Do you mean I can get one here?
Sure, no problem at all. It costs only 300 sand dollars, tax included. Just let me know when you're ready to pay for your order.
We'll need a few more sand dollars for that. So we'll keep collecting.
Are you looking for trouble?
Also, are you hitting him in the nads?
Kinda looks like it, huh? I don't think he's even noticed.
Get off the beach, runt.
What's up? Let's see. Nope.
I wonder if sand dollars is like a actual canon name of a currency in the SpongeBob universe.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Get off the beach, runt.
That feels like the sort of pun that the show would go for. Are you just chilling up here, man? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave it to ya. Leave you to it. Leave to it, yeah.
Leave ya, it you.
That's the one. Heck.
Hey, No running on the beach.
He's so powerful, his words stick around even after he's been defeated. Okay, I guess I'll collect you as well. Oh, I summoned him. I'll say it looks more like a toad than a fish. Lighthouse is one word. So, I guess that's a house that's extremely phosphorescent. Or a house that doesn't weigh much. Indeed. Sp. I got sp. How about you? No. I think that's about all I'll be able to do without getting a different costume.
You have, no, you can approach. You can get those coins, but you have to approach from the other side.
I'm a little tired, so I'll head out. Have a good one. All right. Thanks for joining us for a bit, Will.
Yep. See you next time.
Let's see if I can do this. Nope.
I wonder how you get up there.
I think with the reef blower, I'll be able to interact with those pinwheels, and that'll make something
Yeah,
appear.
probably. Okay, fair enough.
For the sake of things. No. Alright, let's check out that lighthouse. We'll clean up the other stuff afterwards.
Okay.
Bit moody here. Also extremely important for us to note, hey! There's a hook here! You know what that means, right? I guess we'll go jellyfishing right away. Doesn't really fit a stormy pier, does it?
I actually kind of miss this theme. Like, it's a good theme. I just get tired of hearing it for hours and hours on end.
I definitely remember that being the theme that most got in my ears as a kid, which tells me I really, really struggled to find jellyfish during my playthrough. But It's a clam nest.
Yeah. They are birds, after all.
That's true. Old Fred's got the touch of death. Oh, that's a lot of jellyfish. Oh, that is money. Actually. Oh, we've got most of the money. Already got enough to pay for the pier stuff, but... How is he moving around so quickly? I'll check that later. I can't move the camera down. Set through with the... Yeah, okay. Come on. Whatever. This way to the upper floor. All of this so far has been prelude. Or something. Nah, not really. Okay.
Just a place to be.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This game could use some boss fights as well.
Agreed. I guess that's technically what... Oh, the upper floor. I guess that's technically what the Sandy encounters were, but...
Yeah.
No. I suppose as well this game doesn't really have much in the way of a combat engine, so not a hell of a lot we can do, but still something would have been nice.
You could make little platforming areas. And... like, you can do, like, racing against someone up a platforming area, or, like, them trying to take you down as you go up the area or something like that.
Yeah. I believe that successfully unlocks fast travel up here, which is polite.
You again? I already told you I'm not giving up my championship belt. Now stop asking me about it, dude.
I can see that my song needs another verse. Oh, there once were two fellas who met on the beach. One needed a belt that seemed out of reach. It had a big letter that would open a treasure, but the big guy who wore it did not want to remove it.
Tartar sauce. Where can I go to get away from you? Maybe I can hide at that old shipwreck.
Larry, no!
I think he shipwrecked his life.
I do like that in this world you're fairly consistently getting these in order.
Yeah.
It's a fairly clear progression.
Which is weird that they don't at least attempt to do that in the other levels. I guess they are slightly non-linear, but it's like they don't even try.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure why you brought me to this one, but... okay. Pretty sure I ring out if I fall down here. Yeah.
Have to test.
Oh, wait, that's... remains progress. How am I doing for... oh, still a lot of jellyfish, but half the coins. That's something. Okay, well, what's friggin' in the door that we just opened up? Tell me your secrets. Okay.
You skipped all of the jellyfish in the last area, so
Yeah.
the last sub area.
Was there another jellyfish around here? I don't think so. Okay.
Famous last words.
We'll see.
So this is the second to last world, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of an escalation.
Guess.
This is definitely a game that's more interested in...
No running on the beach.
No, bite me. This is definitely a game that's more interested in being kind of a cozy series of adventures than a really challenging time.
Hey, no running on the beach.
Again, probably the only reason why I was able to beat it as a kid. But, you know.
I really mean it this time, dude. No talking, no singing, and no way I'm taking off my Tough Man Championship belt.
That's it, Larry. You give me no choice but to invoke my greatest singing powers. Prepare yourself. Oh, there once were two fellows who met at the beach. One needed a belt that seemed out of reach. It had a big letter that would open a treasure, but the big guy who wore it didn't want to remove it. So SpongeBob decided to sing him this song. If you think I'll give up, boy, are you wrong.
Okay, that's enough. You want my belt so bad, then you'll have to win it the same way I did, in the Tough Man Arena. Just climb on board
Speaking
when
of
you think
bosses?
you're ready, tough guy.
Indeed. I guess we are going to jump straight from N to E, so... Well, maybe. I guess let's collect this first. There we go. Yep. Okay. Why is the crow's nest moving? No, come back. Come back. Crow's nest.
I
Okay,
thought you
thank you.
meant swaying back and forth, but up and down, yeah, I don't know.
Must be the Flying Dutchman's dastardly curse. Or whatever.
Is it in any way related to Bowser's evil curse?
I so cannot think of a way to simultaneously do SpongeBob and Cheeky Brit's Telepo. Can I move that from here? The answer is no. We'll have to redo a little bit of this, but only a little bit. Okay. What was I gonna test?
If you could float. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yes. You blow up your glove and float like that.
That's right. Oh, wait, when he sneaks, he kind of... this little combination with his hands. That's cute.
Dempsey roll!
Yes.
The rules are real simple. We get a short amount of time to bust stuff up. The person with the highest score at the end wins the belt. But I'm warning you, anything goes. Got any questions? Then let the battle
He
begin!
didn't let me answer.
Whoa!
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 But yeah, this is just exactly the same as the Sandy fights.
Yeah. And calling these boss fights is a bit generous.
Yeah. I guess since Larry is bigger, that makes him more challenging.
I guess.
At the same time, I'm crushing him.
You've got a lot of heart, little dude. The championship belt is yours. Time for a
I think
kelp
that-
smoothie.
I think that one's easier just because the camera is more cooperative. to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Wait, he's still wearing
Whoa!
he's still wearing the letter E, even though I collected it. But yeah, that's that. Weirdly, I have had that exact whoa sound clip in my head since I was a kid. I mean, is this how that works? Okay, yeah, that is how that works. Reef blower? Yeah, reef blower.
Jellyfish.
Well, let's activate some of these things first.
Okay.
Okay, so now it'll move. Yeah, that's something, I suppose.
Hey, no running on the beach.
I was hoping I'd be able to
I
blow
thought
away.
I told you to slow down.
If he does get real persnickety about the running, what happens if I walk?
I thought I told you to slow down.
Okay, man.
He just doesn't. He doesn't care. He just doesn't like you.
Are you looking for trouble?
Are you looking for trouble? Oh man, we lost our collective sequence of towers. Wait, maybe we weren't supposed to use those in order to get up there, and thus we sequence broke a teeny tiny bit.
Hey, no running on the beach.
Hey, wait a second. Oh, it's a whistle. Okay. It occurred to me that that he might have been smoking a cigar, and like I never considered what exactly that meant.
Yeah.
Sadly, no. He is not Mr. X.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Right?
Hey, no running on the beach.
No running on the beach. Didn't even catch him. My hitbox just collided.
I thought I told you to slow down.
this guy I actually have to sneak up on. No, I don't. Haha.
You thought you had to engage with the video game for a second there.
Bamboozled you. Bamboozled you all. Buddy. Black too. I don't know.
Can we get over there now?
Let's see. Yeah, looks like it. Nice. Not sure why there are $2 up here, but whatever.
Because it's hard to get to.
Yes? Rip.
There's the red one back there. Behind Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Are you looking for trouble?
Alright, where does that leave me? Pretty damn good. That just leaves money. Or, doubloons, rather. Let me switch
Hey,
to...
no running on the beach.
Wait a sec. What? I got 100% of the jellyfish, but there's one right there? Are you not real? Huh.
Not enough for a single percentage.
Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Alright, for the sake of things, I'm going to just switch to my regular outfit before doing
I
this part.
thought I told you to slow down.
I don't think it
Yeah,
matters, but...
It's nice to hear that song just because it's the least heard one.
Yeah.
So there really is no reason ever to be in this form.
Pretty much no.
Like you're technically required to be at it at the beginning, but other than that,
And you respawn in it when you start the game or complete a world, but...
Get off the beach, runt.
I'd like to order that magic bottle, please. And here's the $7 to pay for it.
Great! Your order will be on the next boat, which should arrive any time now that the lighthouse beacon is working again. I'll go open the gate. You better get on the end of the pier. You might miss the boat.
Oh yeah, I guess we had to do the lighthouse section first. Grab these along the way. This way to the pier. Here we've got a really big area.
I thought I told you to slow down.
Camera's really pulled back here.
was there something the other way before you go on this way?
Well, there were barrels. Yeah, we'll have to check those.
And there's like a boat you could go on.
Let's see. Nah, it's just a boat.
Okay. Rev up those fryers.
Oh wait, can I just chop the barrel? I can. Do you hurt? Nah.
Get off the beach, runt.
Let's see. There. Oh, there's some money here. And over here. I'll have to snag that real carefully. Let's see. There we see our tile down there. We just... Is that... Nah, it's just for funsies. Okay.
Why did they use a like photo camera as the
I
image for
thought I told you
not
to slow down.
being able to move the camera?
Yeah, that is kind of funny, huh? I guess they figured that that would be
Hey,
a
no
bit
running on the beach.
easier to understand than a film camera, but for the children audience.
I guess so. But I mean, Mario 64 has a film camera in it.
Yes, but it also has lack to visibly carrying a camera. You
Yes.
doing okay there, kid?
Are you looking for trouble?
There we go. Grab this. Can't be too many doubloons left. Oh, okay.
Actually, there's quite a few left.
I hope I made it in time. Yes, I see the boat now. It's getting closer. Getting closer. Looking good. Not slowing down, but definitely getting closer. Getting really close. Still not slowing down. Too close. Must move legs. Hurry.
All right, here we go.
Okay. City escape.
So having the standard music kind of kills the effect, but otherwise this was a huge friggin' surprise for me as a kid.
Rolling around at the speed of blood.
Yeah, kinda. You have all the people screaming or applauding in the background, but then it's just casual, casual music.
Wait, so there were coins here, so what? Does this just get rebuilt if you miss them?
Crap. So I fumbled it. And because this is a specifically scripted sequence, it actually will, if you give it a minute, restart the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Get off the beach, runt.
This took me a lot of attempts as a kid. It is a really neat idea,
Get off
though.
the
You have
beach,
this
runt.
long sequence to get you used to the idea of the approach process, and you're slowly learning it as you're going, with the intention of eventually being able to go, okay, now you have to escape taking this exact route. So
I told
good
you
luck
to
with that.
slow down.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen levels like that before, but it's still neat.
No way for me to get out there.
Get off the beach, runt.
I hope I made it in time.
We do.
Yes, I see the boat.
That's
now.
right. We do have to
It's
watch
getting
this every
closer.
time.
These lovely animations.
Getting closer. Looking good. Not slowing down, but definitely getting closer. Getting really close. Still not slowing down.
I mean, this is the best they've been animated
Too
all game.
close. Must move legs. Hurry.
I guess.
I think I tried a couple times as a kid. It is not possible to catch that, to snag that letter in time.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't expect it to be. Unless you're able to, like,
I thought I told you to slow down.
not, like,
No
skip
running
past
on the
the-
beach.
the loading zone.
So you'd think those lifeguards would have bigger concerns than me right now.
At least the Flying Dutchman's having fun.
That's not nothing. There, I got that to blown. Just ignore the nice calm music. He was screaming that whole time.
Sure.
There's no reason for me to stick around here now that the pier's demolished. If only I was younger, I'd check through that wreckage for anything useful. It's back to Jellyfish Fields for me.
I still don't know why that guy just has a normal voice.
Yeah. So go back.
So now the real version of this area.
No.
That tile is still there. This is the one major platforming challenge to this game.
So, does that mean that some coins are just permanently missable?
I believe so.
Huh.
Luckily, if I remember correctly, there are no further doubloon checks at this point in the game. And yes, if you ring out, you start all the way back here, meaning that for once, the game systems really do come together and make a quite meaningful platforming challenge.
I see.
Okay. Oh, I didn't remember that they gave you a camera or a cannon here, to totally cheese stuff. That's fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wahoo!
Maybe you can get into that cave. Is that the thing? On the pier to the crow's nest. I was in the crow's nest. Okay. Well, let's worry about one thing at a time. Let's get that letter. So yes, like I said, this was extremely difficult for me as a kid, this whole sequence of navigating back along the broken pier. But this was also very much the part of the game that really captured my imagination.
Uh-huh. I do appreciate that it is actual platforming now, finally.
Mhm. And it only took most of the game. There we go. Just gonna wait. Oh no, come on! Okay, well, I'll grab it from this side.
But yeah, for the most part, I think the level design in this game is pretty strong for a licensed title.
There's a very clear identity to each world.
Uh-huh. The weakest is probably Jellyfish Fields, but even that has some good moments in it. And got good atmosphere.
Yeah.
And, like, they couldn't really do too much with Jellyfish Field since it's pretty empty in the series as well.
Mm-hmm. Can we... Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. No! Okay, I'm glad the kid with the lollipop's doing okay. Oh, I don't like this boat's jittering. I also don't like that I'm standing on nothing. Oh no! No! Oh, luckily the game isn't that mean. Why are you so miserable, man?
Guys are bugging out.
Also is... Nah, boat's just kind of doing its own thing. The extra height from this is probably going to be to my benefit. Yep, hello. There we go. SpongeBob. I just need to get to a crow's nest. And I believe it's that one. So let's go back to that cannon we found earlier. Oh, we gotta do this legit. Again, it's for one brief glimmering sequence, but the game shows its teeth. It's like, no kid, you gotta get good. You gotta do this, man. We're not asking a hell of a lot from you in this one, but we're asking it here. Like,
I don't
yes,
know
I
if I'd say showing its teeth, but it's like opening its mouth.
Yeah, okay, fair.
But yes, I appreciate actual difficulty. Like, this segment is still probably easier than, like, the alternate dimensions in Super Mario Sunshine, which it most reminds me of. But still, I appreciate that it's, like, for younger kids, giving them an opening into more difficult platforming.
Yes. I think that is fair. And I think that is a fair analogy. Uh-oh. Rip. Annoyingly, I was right before the checkpoint. Oh well. Oh. Actually, it's been a while, so let's save.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. How you doing, fish man? Okay, checkpoint. Now let's hit up that cannon. Yeah! I landed here. Well. Okay, good. I was partially afraid that I would not respawn there. And the game was like, nah, man. Alright. So let's go up. Yeah, this alcove. Still nothing. Okay. Am I not able to get it from here?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I just tried using the cannon to get up there to no success. Seems I can get into those niches, but that doesn't seem to actually do anything for me. So,
Well, you haven't used the cannon for anything yet.
I had a cannon back in the big top.
Well, I know, but you haven't used this cannon for anything yet.
I think it might be a way of cheesing the pure platforming, but yeah, I don't rightly know what else it would be for. It sounds like he is eventually hitting something. Maybe there's like a collision on the death barrier. See, I'm just stuck here now. Kinda wish there was a Mario 64 warp there.
You sure it's not the crow's nest from the other ship?
Where we fought Larry? It might be.
Yeah. That's weird.
Physics. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright. Well. Maybe if SpongeBob used his hands for grabbing instead of flapping.
A lover, not a grabber.
Oh yeah, where are we at on the balloons? We're missing one.
That's a repeating That's a repeating theme in this episode.
Indeed. It'd be just my luck if it ended up being one of the things in the Goo Lagoon, or on the pier before it was destroyed.
Yep.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll opportunistically check things as they come up, but I'm not going to sweat it over much. There it is. Well, there's more.
So, you gotta destroy a bunch of sandcastles then, I guess.
No running on the beach.
Maybe that's why the horned toads are mad at us.
Valid, honestly.
Get off the beach, runt.
It's also only some of them, so it's only occasionally useful to be a jerk.
Are you looking for trouble?
Okay.
We might have still missed some, but oh well. It says 100.
They really should not round up. Okay. Didn't we make it up to the crow's nest? I mean, this is the crow's nest.
No, it's not.
It's a crow's nest.
It isn't. That probably has some other name, but it's not the crow's nest.
And this is another crow's nest. Maybe it's like a jackdaw nest.
Jackdaws love my Sphinx of Quartz.
I guess. Yeah. Could have snagged that earlier. Oh well. And that's the Goo Lagoon, except for the other stuff we gotta do here. Still no real challenge.
Bring it around town.
Okay, final world.
Well,
After a small detour in Chum Land.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and we have to find the treasure too. I guess.
Probably I should have paid more attention to the picture. Well.
Hey, no running
You're
on the
just playing on
beach.
hard mode.
Yeah. Hey, no dowsing on the beach.
Excuse me, but can I sit on your lifeguard stand?
Of course not. Now beat it, you little wimp.
Okay, well, asked and answered. Oh, there it is. So who brings a kiddie pool to the beach? No, actually, I can
Someone
say
with
that.
a baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The girdle.
I don't know what to make of the fact that, I mean, we've been collecting his treasures and all stuff like that, but I don't know. Is a choice.
The time has come for you to join my ghostly crew.
Fear
Gasp.
not, my little friend. Remember what the book said? The treasures you have found will protect you from his magic.
Show some respect for your new captain.
See? His powers have become as limp as stewed seaweed.
Hey, go easy on me. I'm not the ghost I used to be, but who is?
Go, SpongeBob. Go, Self.
But do not be overconfident. You must still find the remaining treasures if you're going to break the Dutchman's spell over your friends.
You'll never find all my treasures.
You'll never find all one more.
We're going to almost immediately find all of his treasures. Also, I guess Larry canonically is not a friend of ours.
To be fair, he usually isn't.
This is true.
Though I don't think most of the other people who he's been hypnotizing have been friends of yours either.
Well, we think they're friends of ours.
I'll give you Patrick and Sandy. The rest, no way.
And Gary.
Okay. Well, Gary just wants food from you.
Well, yes.
You won't tread on me, goody two-shoes! I'm feeling
So-
especially evil.
That's it.
So why did they wait on that?
I do not know.
Maybe, are you technically supposed to go there last, and you just went to Goo Lagoon last
No.
instead?
Because you need the jellyfish from Goo World. No, damn it, from Chum World to get to Goo Lagoon.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
Bring it around town.
Eh? I don't know why he lifts his hands at the end there. I think it's kind of inspired to make this be where the treasure chest is.
Yeah.
That being said, I actually did pay attention this time, so I know where to go. Right here. I think there's a single treasure that doesn't have the kids going, ew. Which in retrospect makes that one funnier, but I don't know why they have that one earlier.
Begging your pardon, Captain, but we've located the little varmint who's been giving you all this trouble.
Aha!
Shall we continue moving our cargo down below?
Nay! Over the side! You don't stand a chance, SquarePants!
Leave the house without getting squashed. Oh. Oh no, he blocked our front door. Oh, just... No. Times like this call for... We can't use the bathroom, no! Okay. Luckily, we can use the back door.
Did you ever go in the bathroom?
Yes. Very early on. It just makes a toilet flush sound. You don't actually follow him in.
Look there. One of those cannons survived the fall from the Dutchman's ship. He may have given you the very thing you need to find your friends.
Now that's what I call a special delivery.
Why don't you jump inside it and
That
see
was
where
a
it
conquer
leads?
line.
A little bit, yeah. Wait. Oh. It doesn't actually matter where you aim. Don't worry about it. Physics will get us there.
Physics has never steered us wrong before.
Gary! Patrick! Sandy! Well, I tried, but it looks like no one's here. I might as well go home.
Brace up, little fellow. Your friends are counting on you now more than ever. Only you can save them from the revenge of the Flying Dutchman.
Title drop.
You're right. I've come too far to let them down now. No.
Oh, yeah. Ghosts!
Avast, matey! Who goes there? Be ye here to steal my booty?
Oh, believe me, I have no interest in touching your booty. I just want to find my friends and get them home.
You must mean those new crew members. The Dutchman's got all them fancy britches on his ship, while we're stuck out here in the graveyard.
Wow, that doesn't sound very fair to me.
To make matters worse, someone grabbed my booty while I was polishing this cannon. So now I'm stuck out here with no pay.
I wish I could do something to help you, Mr. Pirate, but I need to find a way to get past that other ship if I'm ever gonna get my friends out of here.
I'll tell you what. You bring me one sack of booty, and I'll see what I can do to help you get across.
Go chase down some booty.
Someone grabbed your booty while you were polishing your cannon, huh?
Probably intentional innuendo, in fact. So yes, this is our final area, the Dutchman's Graveyard. I believe that's what it's called. Kind of like sinister minor key sailor's hornpipe as a motif.
Yes.
Don't juggle your head at me.
I like that skeleton with rib bones and a punk mohawk.
Oh yeah, that is totally what he's got going on. Here, I thought those were like fish spines or something. Like he's a lionfish.
Well, he's a human, it looks like.
No, his hands and feet are probably supposed to be fins.
Kind of hard to tell.
Guess I'm
But
not
maybe.
sure with confidence. But
Yeah.
I like your read better.
I guess it would make more sense if he's a fish.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, we'll basically want to be have the fishing gear out the whole time. This is a full world, but it's a lot more straightforward compared to the previous ones.
Huh.
Alright. Might as well clear out enemies right here and now. Oh, you dry bones. Oh, thank goodness we can move normally by jumping.
Now that is one loaded booty sack. First, jump into the cannon. Then aim yourself. When you're ready, press the action button to fire yourself out of the cannon.
Don't get much control of where we're going because the game has to keep guide us along pretty consistently. All right, next area.
Hold it right there, you thieving little scallop. Aren't you the one who's been digging around in my booty?
Oh, do you mean the booty stuffed in the crack of this ship? No, I don't know anything about that.
It was probably the Dutchman again. His booty is bigger than anyone's, but he still comes out here to
Okay,
get his hands on
It's
even
definitely
more.
innuendo.
He
Yes.
just can't get enough booty.
Will you let me use your cannon if I bring you some fresh booty?
Sure, if you can make it across that inferno to the next ship. I think I saw some just kinda sitting around over there, if you catch my drift.
A little embarrassed to admit this completely went over my head of when I was... Oh, when did I play this? I guess 9? Maybe 8? Surely I was older than that. Yeah, I think I had a Game Boy, so maybe 9 or 10. Regardless, I probably should have gotten what they were going for here.
Like, I could understand not getting polishing my cannon, but the booty thing, I would expect even a kid to be able to get, but...
Suddenly
All
in
of the
hole.
Mountain King?
I was just thinking that. Guess it's just whatever music they had the rights to. Can't believe SpongeBob and Sonic the Hedgehog have the same theme song.
That sack was so big, I could barely get my hands around all that booty.
Wow, they're really
Go
leading
ahead
into
and
it.
use my cannon whenever you want. I'm going to hide this where the Dutchman can never find it.
Why is he running like that?
Wahoo!
Oh, not every time. Onward.
None shall pass, especially booty thieves.
No booty thieves here, just us pirates. Arr!
I could have sworn I saw someone who looked
By
like you
definition, a
just
pirate is a
before
booty
my
thief.
booty was pinched. I used to love worming my booty in this place, but now I have no booty at
Before
all.
my
So if
booty
I
was
understand this
pinched.
correctly, you wouldn't turn down some new booty, even if it came wrapped in dirty, old canvas.
Are you kidding me? Everyone wants more booty, no matter what package it comes in. And I'd much rather be playing with my booty than guarding this old cannon.
Confidently buy?
Yes.
Eh? Oh. Oh, cute.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Eyeball.
Where's the Mr. Eyeball thing from, anyway?
Mario Power Tennis. The
Gotcha.
opening when Wario and Waluigi are scribbling over the Mario's little, I don't know how to describe it, on the tournament board. It's like, I forget which one of them it is, but he leans over and is drawing squiggly eyes or googly eyes over Mario, and I think it's Wario. I think Wario's drawing squiggly eyes or googly eyes over Mario, and he's going, Mr. Eyeball. I don't know why that's so distinct to me, but can I just, like, do it this way? Eh. Okay, well, good to know. That's not even me.
Do do do.
Sequence break. Whee!
Wow, where did you get this? You must really know where to find the best booty. Keep an eye on that cannon
It's
for
getting
me,
a little
okay?
overwrought now.
I think I can just platform my way over. Nope.
Well, you've lied before.
Sounds like he's smashing like a friggin' flank steak into a wall.
You there! Stand fast and identify yourself.
Let me guess, you lost some booty, you want some more booty.
Gee, how did you know?
That's the way it is with you pirates. Booty this, booty that. Just stand aside and let me get you some more so you'll let me use your cannon, okay?
Okay. I'll just wait for you here.
See, they acknowledge it. It's all set up for the joke.
Fair enough.
And in point of fact, on the to-do list, bring back some booty in the smokestack. Bring back more booty. You guessed it, more booty. Booty, booty, booty. Oh, that's weird, man. You don't. Why are these set up like this? Also, these lava-proof crates? What? Actually, I like that they're all burned to shit at the bottom. That's funny. Oh. How you doing, man? Wrong button.
Glad to know that they're nice enough not to attack when you're in first-person mode.
I was just thinking that too. Actually, we've got most of the jellyfish. That's nice. This is gonna be one of those where...
Thanks for the you-know-what. Bon voyage!
You just walk through that... Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, not yet. Oh, okay. I mean, thanks, but not yet. Oh, wait, that's... Not gonna collect that yet, because that's progress.
Yeah. And you didn't get to do the cool shoot through the anchors.
How can they rightly expect me to move on if I don't get the cool guy thing? Why? Okay, I'll be able to do it from here. Is that really? Well, just doubloons, I guess. Come on. Okay, stop that. We'll go back to the other side, I guess. $71. Weird amount. But let's progress. Alright. Go! Oh, nope. Bad. Sucks. Awful. Terrible.
You don't have to.
Let's try again.
You don't have to aim higher. You can just.
No, I don't want to be back here. I want to be. Okay. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Close enough.
You went through all three. There we
We
go.
take those.
Bring it around town.
One last treasure to find. Oh, no, it's up. I need to take the cannon. Luckily, that worked out somehow. Fair. Never thought to check that.
How do I get over to that other ship again?
First, jump into the cannon. Then, aim yourself. When you're ready, press the action button to fire yourself out of the cannon.
I guess it's fair to make sure the kids don't get the opportunity to forget how to do that. Okay. Let's try that again. Come on, physics. Thank you. Am I gonna have to go through a bunch again? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Maybe it gives you a chance to find some coins you missed.
Well, I guess I'm not going all that deep in. It also might be that there's a final area with coins for some reason. Anyway, I think it's over here. Oh, through the door. Yep, through the door. Oh man, they're all off sync. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Make it to the end again, I guess.
I guess that's his mother? Oh, okay, yeah. There's a final area with a bunch of coins. That's
Alright. Fair enough.
Well, let's see if we can't round it out. Hi, it's Gary.
Quick, Gary, over the side.
Into the magma? SpongeBob! Oh, okay. No, we're just going through and saving all our friends.
Gotcha.
I don't think we're getting much of a final boss. I don't quite remember how this shakes out. I'm gonna leave Squidward there for a minute.
Doesn't seem particularly bothered.
Figure I can take my time grabbing everything else, since I know he's easy to get to.
But I liked being a pirate.
I forgot Patrick wasn't actually hypnotized. No, why?
Go get him, SpongeBob!
Wait, what?
My planet needs me.
Sandy ascending.
Nice going, SpongeBob.
Everyone just kind of levitates. Oh. No, wait, don't grab him. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Is this the last of it? Nope. Good, because that's a really random number to end on. I suspect it's going to be pretty random anyway. Okay, we've gotten every doubloon in the game. All 1,661? Question mark?
Even if you missed a few, that wouldn't make it not random. 1661, that might have something to do with the golden age of piracy, maybe?
Oh, that... I mean, that'd be interesting.
I
When
don't
was
know
the-
any specific years about that, but that would be around that time, I think.
That'd be a fun Easter egg. Alright. Let's end this.
you so long, SpongeBob?
I'm just getting money. That might be it. No.
Well, well. So you've got my old flying dinghy over the side and all your friends onto it. But at least you won't get away from me. You'll be my cabin boy from now until the seas dry up.
Give it up, Dutchman. Your haunting nights are numbered.
I'll wipe the deck with you, Sponge.
Psst. Hello? I do not recommend that you antagonize him right now.
Ah, who's afraid of the big bad Dutchman?
You don't understand.
Afraid of the big
The
bad
book
Dutchman?
you borrowed from Squidward was not completely accurate. In fact, it was a little out of date.
Uh-oh.
According to the new edition, the treasures you gathered have made you mostly immune to the Dutchman's powers, but not completely immune. So be ready for a tough fight.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You don't stand a chance, SquarePants.
Alright, keep away! Find some way to defeat him.
Okay. Boss fight.
Okay, so...
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
He sneezed. Oh, okay. Luckily we can grab a bomb.
Because we know bombs famously affect ghosts.
yeah, his ghostly boogers was a thing, wasn't it?
Show some respect for your new captain.
Does sound familiar.
I do not remember what episode that's from, but that's something at least.
Over the side with you, you little swabber.
I appreciate the echo effect on that.
Yeah.
And yeah, they could have had a boss theme for this.
At the very least, I appreciate that it's not just the friggin' main theme we
Who's
got.
afraid of the big bad
Yeah.
ghost?
Boom. There you go. Just need to hit him 3 times.
Shiver me timber.
So not like a real boss fight or anything, but I
Where we going
appreciate
now,
that they
SpongeBob?
put something there.
I don't know, Patrick.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mr. Krabs?
To the Krusty Krab, everyone, for a feast like no other!
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I'm so happy.
Yeehaw! That's what I call a celebration.
Yay! Yaha! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Squidward's just hanging off the
Of
edge.
course, you know this is coming out of your paychecks.
And that's game.
And yeah, actual voice actors. And yeah, Plankton and Larry are the same.
Nice. Okay. So yeah.
It's good. I think comparing it to other licensed games is most fair to it. It has a lot of flaws, especially if you're comparing it to like actual platformers. But like the voice acting's good, the charm is good, the level design is pretty good. Character animation is a bit wonky at times, but it's got charm. Visually, the game's good. I think it just needed more time in the oven. It needed a couple more boss fights. It needed to fix the music. The music's the biggest problem by far.
Yeah.
Maybe a way to, like a Spyro, Sparks way to find the last couple collectibles. And maybe one more world in order to lengthen it out a bit. But overall, it's pretty good. Not too bad.
Yeah, and I think that's fair. It's I'm not gonna go ham and say that this is one of those I've really been going to bat for this game a lot because I definitely still think that it's a bit unfair how it gets talked about online. But at the same time, this isn't one of those licensed games. It's like, no, this is actually great. What are you talking about? Like I would say for, I don't know, Night of 100 Frights, Scooby-Doo, A Bug's Life, Sheepdog and Wolf.
Yeah.
Stuff like that that is crazy inventive given what it's working with. Like this is fine as an idea of what SpongeBob could be in 3D. I think we're finally in deep enough, or this was made at a time when words. This feels like the first SpongeBob licensed game that gets what SpongeBob is. It could do a better job at it, but it gets it gets what it needs to get in order to communicate that. And I think that's fun. It has some strong ideas that it plays with, and I think those are fun as well. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice time overall.
Yeah, I know most people the SpongeBob game that they know is Battle for Bikini Bottom, and which puts me into a weird spot where I don't really know that game that well, but um, I think everyone kind of wants to
Oh.
wants me to be able to compare this to that game. But from what you're telling me, it sounds like maybe that game does some things better and this game does some things better, and they deserve to be talked about in the same breath instead of that one always being talked about as, no, this game is actually good, you guys. It deserves to be talked about with other 3D platformers and whatnot. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Like, people really like Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't quite see it myself. I think it's fine. I we had a friend years ago who once said that that Battle for Bikini Bottom was the best GameCube platformer, and like, maybe, but I'm also very critical of Sunshine, so I don't know that that's saying a whole lot.
Yeah. Um.
But Battle for Bikini Bottom's fine. Um, I
I definitely wouldn't. If you count the Monkey Ball games, it's not better than those.
oh
But,
no. I'm with you on that one. But like,
and like, I wouldn't say it's better than like the Sonic Adventures either. But those are Dreamcast games first, so I don't know if that fully counts either.
yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know how I'd I would probably agree with your take on that. Where yes, but also, but
And it's definitely not. Well, again, I haven't played Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I seriously doubt that it's better than Chibi Robo, for example.
no, that one I'm with you. Absolutely. Chibo comes first. I guess the way I'd slice it is, um, I think Battle for Bikini Bottom is the type of game people would expect to play for 3D platformer SpongeBob because it's more action oriented. It has a bigger focus on dynamic environments. It has a lot of very specific references to a lot of classic episodes. You have a lot of characters that you're playing with, and that's fair. Um, but I don't. I think this is just going for something different as a 3D platformer. It's more. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman is more smaller scope. It's more experimental. It's definitely more adventure than action adventure.
It
And
actually gives me kind of banjo vibes to it, which isn't a bad thing at all.
yes, indeed.
Lots of collecting, slower paced, but emphasis on um, making the worlds really fleshed out and interesting to look at and explore. Um, like even a couple things like how they watch you watch those. They make you watch the pirates as they run off. That was thinking. All I could think of is, wow, this is exactly like in Banjo Tooie, where you have to watch Canary Mary fly off or that sort of thing. Just little
Very
things.
much, yeah.
it feels like maybe another thing is that the the different forms, for as much emphasis as they give them, it doesn't feel like they are different enough from each other.
We talked last time about how they could very easily have just been different moves that SpongeBob gains access to.
Yeah.
And yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't think you gain much from having the changing tents and stuff.
It's a kind of thing that appeals to kids a lot, which is fair. Kids like all of the different powers that do different things, and it's like why Pokemon was so immensely popular, and there's like all the power-ups in Mario, and kids like incremental different powers to learn and different things like that. But I guess when you're an adult, you start to realize that, well, what does separating all these things actually accomplish? And I appreciate it more when it accomplishes something significant by actually having that system.
Yeah.
But no, this is a good game. I think if I were a kid playing this, I would have loved it. I think it does a lot more than it needed to do for a dumb license game. Most license games are just like shovelware.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is definitely quite a step above that. And like, there's even non-licensed games. I'd say this is better than like your Vexes, and maybe better than Billy Hatcher, that kind of thing.
Definitely belongs in the conversation of B-list platformers of this era.
Yeah.
Worthy also ran, which feels
Yeah.
like damning by faint praise, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think there's much more for us to look at. I guess just because I'm curious, it's kind of loud. Karate chop and belly bounce to defeat undersea dangers. Yep. Yep.
Well, no, you don't push the racing snails. You get it from the racing snails.
Well, but you do have to push them back in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I guess these are
Ready
tips.
for everyone.
Oh, okay. These extras aren't very inspiring. I mean, it's neat seeing the early concept art gallery, and it's all actual from when Hillenburg was developing the show, so like from 96, 97. That's neat, but I was kind of hoping for more on the game itself, but whatever. Nah. Alright, I think that... Let's free us from music. Alright, I think that'll do it for us then. Don't think there's much else for us to cover.
This was a fun distraction and good good procrastination from the bug mines.
Yeah, but we'll have to go back to it. Oh well. We shall get back. We shall return to our Saturn, our Sega Saturn stuff next week with Bug, or maybe more
Bug.
dreadful Bug.
Hopefully, we will see Bug, and we will not see Butt.
Yes, I would very much enjoy less bug ass. But all right. Enough of that. For now, thank you for joining us. We hope y'all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
See you next time.